Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Retro Unboxings. So the game I'm going to show you where's the game? There you go. Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn. This is a third-person action-adventure game developed by Sugar and Rockets. Yes, the game company is called Sugar and Rockets, and published by Activision. The game was released on May the 31st, 2000. So in Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn, you play as Lieutenant Jack Morton of NATO. He is the sole survivor of a terrorist strike on the Blue Harvest, a armored train. In the game, a bunch of terrorists take over this train. They kidnap the ambassador of France along with his family, and they also has a nuclear weapon on board this train. So their mission is to detonate the nuclear device once they get to Paris. So it's up to Jack Morton to rescue the ambassador, rescue his family, kill the terrorists, and disarm the nuclear bomb. Did I also mention the train is something went wrong on the controls and it's speeding out of control. So yes, there's a lot going on in this game story. This game is a mix between Resident Evil and SOCOM. The game is controlled in the third person, and the controls are a lot like Resident Evil. This game has tank controls. There's limited, your item slots is limited. So just like Resident Evil, you can only carry a certain amount, and you have to put the rest of your remaining items in these lock boxes. The game's shooting mechanics is a lot like the game Siphon Filter. There's also hand-to-hand combat in the game. The whole game takes place on board this runaway train. So your mission, most of the missions in the game is you have to get to each corridor by finding the key, killing the terrorists in that area, and moving on into the next train car. This game is somewhat linear. There are like special action events that happens throughout the game. Tenju 2, another classic PS1 game. So this is a 2-disc game. Let's look at the manual. Another black and white PlayStation 1 manual. This game is very similar to there's a Steven Seagal movie called Under Siege 2 where terrorists take over a train. So that's Jack Morton. That girl, you find her in the game, and she kind of helps you through the game by talking with you through a walkie-talkie. So that's the Blue Harvest. That's the runaway train. Yeah, that artwork looks a lot like that Steven Seagal movie Under Siege 2. So this is disc 1. I haven't played the game all the way, so I don't know why this game has 2 discs. That's the other disc. So yeah, this is a pretty underground game. The game wasn't popular when it came out because the controls the controls are Resident Evil mixed with Siphon Filter. That is not a good match. So yeah, so this is Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn. I'll see you guys in my next unboxing.